And staying on a musical note, she's a gifted singer and songwriter with 8 albums and 17 top 10 singles under her belt. But that's not enough for Canada's Jann Arden. She's now a centerfold. You heard that right. Deana Sumanac now with a sneak peek of Arden's latest body of work.
Through her music, she has been bearing her soul to her fans for 20 years now. But a new magazine photo shoot made Jann Arden bear much, much more.
I love that expression. What does that say to you?
Well,
when
it
you
says,
see
whoops,
that?
my clothes fell off.
The idea came from the shoot's photographer, Canadian music legend Bryan Adams. After a few shots of Arden in various outfits, he showed her the kind of photo he really wanted to take.
It's this beautiful woman laid out on this table with her little foot in the air, and she was just her bum. She was nude. I mean, you couldn't see anything, but it was her cute little bum. And he said, I really would like you to do this. I said, are you out of your mind? That's the first thing I said. In fact, I said, are you out of your effing mind, is what I actually said to him. And he said, no, seriously, think about it for a minute. He said, you know, I can do it really quickly, and he says, I always hear you talking about, you know, women and their issues with their bodies, which I do.
His argument was convincing.
I basically said to him, you got 60 seconds to get this, mister.
The result? A woman on the brink of 50 in all her glory and with no touch-ups. Zoomer magazine's editor Suzanne Boyd was thrilled. The photos were exactly the kind of message the publication, geared towards people over 40, wanted to send out to its readers.
She wanted to say, you know, we're all beautiful and here we are.
I asked Boyd if the photo might provoke the kind of discussion that the 1991 Vanity Fair cover of a naked, pregnant Demi Moore ignited.
It changed how people perceived pregnant women and what pregnancy was supposed to be. And I think this shot can do the same thing for women who are just who they are, and this is what we are normally, and accept it. We like it. We do. You must as well.
Arden herself has more humble goals for her first centerfold.
I hope it liberates people, even if it's just a trip to Mexico with their husband and kids, to not have a moo-moo on the entire time, to just fling it off. How we look is perfectly fine.
Arden also seems perfectly fine with getting older, with a concert tour, an autobiographical book, a CBC radio show, and now this. At 50, Jann Arden's got nothing to hide. Deana Sumanac, CBC News, Kitchener, Ontario.